Here's a cover of Zac Brown Band. Again, it's been indicated, he's been indicated a couple of times for whatever reason. I don't know who's stolen my space interaction theory ideas, poems, blogs, or inventions. And that's why it makes it so difficult to, interact in public. No one will tell me who stole my property, my space interaction theory ideas, poems, blogs, and inventions. That's 20 years of my work. It's devastating to me. And no one will tell me who it is, although I know a lot of people know who the fraud is claiming those things that I put 20 years of my work into and my life into, and the frauds that did nothing for it are claiming it. So it's very difficult to trust anyone. Again, green eyes, just for identity's sake. Here's my profile, my face. Should have done this more, but anyway. So we live out in our old van, travel all across this land, just me and you. I'm way down in Heinemann, live in a camper in the shed at 1809 W Avenue, Fairbank, Iowa, by myself since 2014. Spent a lot of time at my parents' barn home from 2014 to 2017. Not stayed anywhere else since other than my own home. Stayed in their shed once when I was working on the silver Chevy Venture that I had prior to the yellow F-150, which was still sold at an insurance auction to unknown people. Been driving the Blue Expedition since. If the Blue Expedition is in the camper or is in the shed here, I'm home every time. So ever since I've gotten the Blue Expedition, if it's home, I'm home. Just as free as we'll ever be, just as free, we're free as we'll ever be. We're driving to the city lights, dissolve into a country sky, just me and you. Lay underneath the harvest moon, do all the things that lovers do, just me and you. We're just as free, we're free as we'll ever be. We're just as free, we're free as we'll ever be, and ever be. No, you don't have a lot of money. No, we 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 don't have a lot of money. All we need is love. We're free as we'll ever be. I'm way down in Heinemann, born 11 for 1971. Still here at 1809 W Avenue, Fairbank, Iowa. Here's one by Pieta Brown. It's called The Hard Way. This is Greg Brown's daughter. And she probably doesn't like it when people say that she's Greg Brown's daughter, because she's very much a singer-songwriter in her own right. And I didn't really discover her until this last year, because I've heard a couple of her songs prior to this last year, but this one's called The Hard Way. Everybody knows the hard way. This is, again, a duet I would sing with her. This is a very universal lyric song, though. I mean, every song, you need to look at the lyrics before you decide it's a female song or a male song, because you won't know until you really look at the lyrics. So, everybody knows the hard way, to leave, to go, to stay. Messages and wires blowing in from the fires the hard way. After all the words are spoken, and all the words unspoken, sending an unbroken messages and flowers in the noise after hours unbroken. There goes that train now, there goes another train now. Baby, I still need you now. Graffiti in the blur, all the things we thought we were. There goes another train now. And that's Pieta Brown cover / I always sing duet with her normally. Here's Crash Test Dummies. It's called Superman song. Tarzan wasn't a ladies' man. He'd just come along and scoop 'em up under his arm like that. Quick as a cat in the jungle. Clark Kent, now there was a real gent. He would not be caught sitting around in no jungle scape, dumb as an ape doing nothing. Superman never made any money saving the world from Solomon Grundy. And sometimes I despair the world will never see another man like him. Hey Bob, Soup had a straight job, even though he could have smashed through any bank in the United States. He had the strength, but he would not. Folks said his family were all dead. Planet crumbled, but Superman, he forced himself to carry on. Forget Krypton and keep going. Superman never made any money saving the world from Solomon Grundy. And sometimes I despair the world will never see. I'm Wade Allen Heineman, born 11/4/1971. Though that I don't mean that. That was just the lyrics, and I just said my name. So, Wade Allen Heineman, born 11/4/1971. I live at 1809 W Avenue, Fairbank, Iowa. Still live here by myself. I have not had any visitors since 2016. Not dated anyone for 5.5 years. No dates in 5.5 years either. No active friendships since 2016 due to the stage lies by frauds. Unknown fraud stealing my space interaction theory ideas, poems, blogs, and inventions.